Do you find yourself tossing and turning more these days? Staring at the ceiling as the hours tick by? Or perhaps waking up feeling just as tired as when you went to bed? You're not alone. So many of us, as we get a little older, find that the restful, deep sleep we once took for granted becomes frustratingly elusive. It feels like just another part of aging, right? But what if I told you that the quality of your sleep isn't just about feeling rested tomorrow? What if the way you sleep tonight could actually impact how long and how well you live for years to come? It's a surprising truth that poor sleep doesn't just make you grumpy. It has real, tangible effects on your health. From your heart, to your memory, to your ability to fight off illness. It's a painful reality. Feeling your energy dip, your focus waver, and worrying about what this lack of rest is doing inside your body. But there's something simple. A single habit you can adopt right before bed. That holds incredible power. It's not a pill. It's not complicated. But it can profoundly change your nights and ripple outwards to impact your energy, your mood, and yes, potentially add healthy years to your life. In this video, we're going to uncover this one powerful nighttime habit and break down exactly why it works and how you can start using it tonight. Stick with me, because I promise, you'll want to know this. Watch to the end for something that will surprise you. So, what is this seemingly simple but incredibly powerful habit that can transform your sleep and potentially extend your healthy years after 60? It's something foundational, something many of us let slide over time. But its impact is enormous. It's building and consistently following a calming, predictable bedtime routine. Now, I know what you might be thinking. A routine that sounds boring. Or, I'm retired. My schedule is flexible. But that flexibility, while wonderful in many ways, can sometimes work against our body's natural sleep-wake cycle, what scientists call our circadian rhythm. As we age, our circadian rhythm can become a little less robust, a bit more easily disrupted. This is one of the reasons why sleep patterns often change as we get older, leading to lighter sleep, more awakenings, and that feeling of being less rested. A consistent bedtime routine acts like a gentle signal to your brain and body, telling them, okay, it's time to wind down, time to prepare for rest. It helps anchor your internal clock, making it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep. It's not about being rigid for the sake of it. It's about giving your body the predictable rhythm it craves for deep, restorative sleep. And why is deep sleep so important, especially as we age? Because during those precious hours of deep sleep, your body is doing crucial maintenance work. It's repairing tissues, consolidating memories, clearing out waste products from the brain, including things linked to cognitive decline, and regulating hormones that affect everything from your appetite to your stress levels. Getting enough deep sleep isn't just about feeling sharp the next day. It's directly linked to a lower risk of chronic diseases and improved cognitive function as you get older. It's a cornerstone of healthy aging, and a solid bedtime routine is your key to unlocking it. Now, let's break down the first couple of essential elements of building this powerful routine. The very first, and perhaps most critical, step is consistency, especially with your bedtime and wake-up time. Yes, even on weekends, our bodies thrive on predictability. Going to bed at vastly different times and waking up at different times throws your internal clock into a state of confusion. Similar to giving yourself jet lag every week, aim for a consistent bedtime and wake-up time within about an hour's window, 7 days a week. If you usually go to bed around 10 p.m., try to stick close to that every night. If you wake up around 6:30 a.m., aim for that even on Saturday and Sunday. Now, I understand life happens, and sometimes this isn't perfectly possible. But aim for consistency as much as you can. Even a little bit of consistency makes a difference. You'll likely find that after a week or two of sticking to this, your body starts to naturally feel tired around your bedtime and wake up more easily in the morning, often before your alarm. It's like gently retraining your body's internal clock. This consistency isn't just about making it easier to fall asleep. By regulating your circadian rhythm, you also improve the quality of the sleep you get, including increasing that vital deep sleep we just talked about. Think of it as setting a reliable schedule for your body's crucial nighttime repair crew. Without a consistent schedule, the crew doesn't know when to start or finish their shift, and the work doesn't get done effectively. Once you have your consistent time sorted, the next vital piece of the puzzle is the wind-down period. This is the hour, or at least the 30 minutes, before your target bedtime, dedicated entirely to calming your mind and body. Think of it as a transition zone between the activity of the day and the stillness of sleep. We can't expect to go from being engaged with stimulating activities, whether it's watching an exciting show, scrolling through stressful news, or paying bills, straight into restful sleep. Your brain needs time to switch gears. This wind-down period is personal, but the goal is always the same: relaxation. What does a good wind-down look like? It could involve reading a physical book under soft light, not on a bright tablet. It could be listening to calming music or a podcast. It could be a gentle stretching routine or some simple yoga poses. Perhaps it's spending a few minutes writing down any worries or thoughts that are swirling in your head, effectively downloading them so they don't keep you awake. A warm bath or shower can be incredibly relaxing, helping to lower your body temperature slightly afterwards, which is a natural signal for sleep. The key is to choose activities that are truly calming and enjoyable for you, and to make them a regular part of your pre-sleep ritual. Avoid anything stimulating: bright screens, intense conversations, strenuous exercise, or anything that raises stress levels. This dedicated time signals to your body that sleep is approaching, helping to initiate the physiological changes needed for rest. It's about creating a peaceful buffer zone that prepares your mind and body for a smooth descent into sleep, enhancing both the ease of falling asleep and the quality of the sleep that follows. This simple act of setting aside time to truly unwind is a cornerstone of that powerful nighttime habit, setting the stage for deeper, more restorative rest, which in turn supports all those incredible longevity benefits we're talking about. Now that we've covered the crucial role of consistent timing and building that essential wind-down period into your evening, let's look at a few more pieces that complete this powerful nighttime habit and truly optimize your sleep for better health and longevity after 60. The next critical element in creating your ideal sleep environment is making sure your bedroom is a sanctuary for sleep. Think of it as your sleep cave. The three most important factors here are darkness, quiet, and temperature. Light is the most powerful signal for regulating your circadian rhythm. Even small amounts of light, especially blue light from electronic devices or street lights filtering through curtains, can interfere with the production of melatonin, the hormone that signals to your body it's time to sleep. Make your bedroom as dark as possible. This might mean investing in blackout curtains or blinds, covering up any glowing electronics like alarm clocks or charging lights, or even using a comfortable eye mask. You want it to be dark enough that you can't see your hand in front of your face. Equally important is minimizing noise. Unexpected noises can easily pull you out of lighter stages of sleep, making it harder to get that restorative deep sleep and REM sleep. If you live in a noisy area, consider using earplugs or a white noise machine or fan. White noise creates a consistent, low-level sound that can help mask sudden disruptive noises, creating a peaceful, uninterrupted soundscape for your sleep. Experiment to see what works best for you. Some people prefer pure white noise. Others like the sound of rain or gentle waves. The key is to find a sound that is constant and unobtrusive. Temperature is the third pillar of your sleep sanctuary. Most sleep experts agree that a cooler room is best for sleep. Your body temperature naturally dips slightly as you prepare for sleep, and a cool environment helps facilitate this process. The ideal temperature is often cited as being between 60 and 67 degrees Fahrenheit, around 15 to 19 degrees Celsius. Find a temperature that feels comfortably cool to you. Not so cold you're shivering, but cool enough that you might want an extra blanket. Wearing breathable pajamas and using appropriate bedding can also help regulate your body temperature throughout the night. Getting these environmental factors right, darkness, quiet, and cool temperature, creates the optimal physical space for your body to achieve deep, restful sleep, enhancing the benefits of your consistent routine. Moving on from the environment. Another vital component of this powerful nighttime habit involves mindful avoidance before bed. What should you avoid in those crucial hours leading up to sleep first and foremost? Limit or eliminate caffeine and alcohol in the late afternoon and evening. While a drink might feel relaxing initially, alcohol actually disrupts sleep later in the night, particularly the REM stage, which is important for cognitive function and emotional processing. Caffeine, of course, is a stimulant, and its effects can last for several hours depending on your metabolism. Be mindful of hidden caffeine in things like chocolate or some teas. Secondly, be very careful about late-night meals, especially heavy or spicy ones. Eating a large meal close to bedtime can cause digestive discomfort, heartburn, or simply keep your body working to process food when it should be winding down for rest. Try to finish eating at least 2 to 3 hours before you plan to go to bed. If you need a small snack, choose something light and easily digestible, like a banana or a small bowl of oatmeal. Perhaps one of the biggest sleep disruptors in the modern world, especially as we get older and our eyes become more sensitive to light, is exposure to bright screens, televisions, tablets, smartphones. The blue light emitted by these devices is particularly effective at suppressing melatonin production, essentially sending a signal to your brain that it's still daytime. This makes it much harder to fall asleep. Make it a rule to turn off all screens at least an hour before your target bedtime, ideally longer. Use that screen-free time for your calming wind-down activities we discussed earlier. Swap endless scrolling for a physical book or conversation. Your eyes and your brain will thank you. Finally, incorporating some form of gentle physical activity or mindfulness into your later afternoon or early evening can also be a wonderful addition to your overall nighttime habit. Strenuous exercise close to bedtime can be stimulating, but gentle movement, like a leisurely walk earlier in the evening, or some simple stretching or Tai Chi in the hour before bed, can help release tension and prepare your body for rest. Similarly, spending a few minutes practicing mindfulness or deep breathing exercises can help quiet a busy mind. Simply sitting quietly and focusing on your breath for 5 to 10 minutes can dramatically reduce the mental chatter that often keeps us awake. If worries tend to keep you up, try that practice of writing them down an hour or two before bed. Get them out of your head and onto paper. These practices, when combined with the other elements of your consistent routine, the timing, the wind-down activities, creating the right environment, and avoiding disruptors, create a powerful synergy. Each piece reinforces the others, building a robust foundation for deep, restorative sleep, night after night. It's the combination of these simple, consistent actions that forms the truly transformative habit we're talking about, unlocking better sleep and contributing significantly to a healthier, longer life after 60. So, there you have it. This one powerful nighttime habit, the foundation for better sleep and potentially a longer, healthier life after 60 isn't a single magic bullet, but rather the conscious creation and consistent practice of a calming, predictable bedtime routine. It's about tuning into your body's natural rhythms and supporting them with simple, deliberate actions every single night. We've talked about how crucial it is to aim for consistency in your bedtime and wake-up times, even on weekends, to help regulate your internal clock. We explored the absolute necessity of creating a dedicated wind-down period in the hour before bed, a buffer zone free from stimulation, filled instead with calming activities like reading, listening to gentle music, or taking a warm bath. We delved into making your bedroom a true sleep sanctuary, prioritizing darkness to enhance melatonin production, quiet to prevent awakenings, and a cool temperature to support your body's natural sleep process. And we discussed the vital importance of mindful avoidance in the hours before sleep, steering clear of late-night caffeine, alcohol, heavy meals, and especially those sleep-sabotaging bright screens. Each of these elements, when woven together, creates a powerful tapestry of habits that signal to your body and mind that it's time to rest deeply. It's not about perfection overnight. It's about progress and consistency. You might start by just focusing on one or two areas, like setting a consistent bedtime and putting away your phone an hour before bed. Once that feels comfortable, add another layer, perhaps making your room darker or starting a short reading habit. Remember, this is your routine. Adapt it to fit your life, but commit to making it a priority. Why is this so important, especially now? Because the benefits of consistently getting good quality sleep are profound and wide-ranging, particularly as we navigate life after 60. We're not just talking about feeling less tired during the day. Although that alone is wonderful, we're talking about tangible impacts on your long-term health. Better sleep is linked to a reduced risk of serious conditions like heart disease, stroke, and type 2 diabetes. It plays a crucial role in maintaining a healthy weight and supporting a robust immune system, helping your body fight off illnesses, and, significantly, consistent. Quality sleep is vital for cognitive health. It helps protect against memory loss and reduces the risk of developing conditions like dementia. It improves your focus, your problem-solving skills, and your emotional resilience. Essentially, prioritizing sleep through this consistent nighttime routine is one of the most powerful, proactive steps you can take for your physical health, your mental sharpness, and your overall well-being in this wonderful stage of life. It's an investment that pays dividends every single day. And for years to come, it's about living not just longer, but living better, with more energy, more clarity, and more joy. Remember, small changes truly can make a big difference to your health and happiness. Implementing this nighttime habit, even starting gradually, can have a remarkable ripple effect on your entire life. Don't get discouraged if it feels challenging at first. Be patient with yourself. Experiment with different wind-down activities or environmental adjustments until you find what works best for you. The goal is consistency, not perfection. You might be surprised by how quickly you start noticing improvements. Maybe you fall asleep faster, wake up less during the night, or simply feel more refreshed in the morning. And knowing that you're actively supporting your long-term health and vitality with this simple daily practice is incredibly empowering. I truly hope this has given you some valuable insights and practical steps you can start implementing tonight. Your experience is valuable too. Have you already tried some elements of a bedtime routine? What works best for you? Or are you planning to try some of these suggestions? Please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. I love hearing from you, and your insights can help others in our community as well. If you found this video helpful and encouraging, please give it a thumbs up. That tells me I should keep making content like this. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel and hitting the notification bell. That way, you won't miss out on future videos filled with practical tips and positive perspectives for living your best life at every age. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself. Prioritize that valuable sleep. And remember, you have the power to make simple changes that significantly impact your health and happiness. Live your best life at every age.